Saladin was a famous ruler, fierce warrior, and one of the greatest Muslim heroes. He was also the leader who recaptured Jerusalem in the Crusades, bringing it under Muslim rule for the next 750 years. Saladin was born as Yusuf ibn Ayyub. He was of Kurdish background, and his family moved to Aleppo after his birth in the mid-12th century. Interestingly, Saladin was more concerned with studying Islam than with military training when growing up. Saladin began his military career at 14 when he worked with his uncle, who held a high military post in Egypt. After a few battles, he became the military leader and was also appointed advisor to the Sultan of Egypt. After the death of the Sultan and the ongoing conflict, Saladin led his army to claim the throne, and he became the Sultan of Egypt. He wanted to unite the Muslim world. After the death of the Sultan of Damascus, Saladin led his army to Damascus and claimed the Sultan's position. His mission of uniting the Muslim world continued. He conquered lands between Egypt and Syria. Most importantly, Saladin wanted to free predominantly Muslim areas from Crusaders and bring back Jerusalem to Muslim rule. Crusaders were European soldiers who started and fought wars to keep Holy Land under Christian rule, including Jerusalem. Crusaders captured Jerusalem in the First Crusade in 1099. At the Battle of Hattin in 1187, Saladin and his army nearly destroyed the Crusader forces. This was the defining moment of the Crusades, and Jerusalem fell into Muslim hands. When the Crusaders overtook Jerusalem in the First Crusade, there was a bloody massacre of Muslim and Jewish residents. However, when Saladin entered Jerusalem, he surprised the Crusaders by allowing many to go free or live in Jerusalem in harmony with the Muslims and Jews. Saladin was a religious, honorable, and a generous man. When Richard the Lionheart fell ill, during his battles against him, Saladin sent him ice and healing fruits. When his horse was killed, Saladin gifted him horses so the king wouldn't be disadvantaged. Richard the Lionheart and the Crusaders eventually captured the city of Acre. However, Saladin could keep the keys of Jerusalem through a peace deal. Saladin gave away most of his wealth for good causes. He died being remembered as one of the greatest heroes in the Muslim world and a just warrior in the European world.